appreciation for that. On the issue of the people leaving, I have dealt with this most painfully because I like all of them. And they have made it clear in many cases, in spite of the fact that some people don't want to respond to it that way, that it has nothing to do with me. Some of them I have very good relationships with. I wish all of them could have stayed longer. But they made choices. I bear whatever responsibility is mine, and as I said to the board, I'll be judged by what's next. I stand firmly behind every hire that I've made to date, and I continue to do well by that. But I hear all of this very personally and painfully. With regards to the caps, if there's an allowance for newness and humanity and sort of basic error, I asked multiple people for advice on caps. I think we should all be clear that Park was brand new. Corrective action plan for low participation was brand new. None of us had any experience with that. And it is absolutely anathema to the way the state and county behave to suggest they would simply take your plans and say, that's all we need, you can release it to the public. Everything we give, typically, to the state and county is reviewed. And the advice I was given by multiple people was, do not release those yet. As soon as I heard that they were to be released, which was a couple weeks after the request, I released them. And you all now know what our schools did. It would appear quite successfully to increase participation in the test. But that's a mistake. And as a human error, to suggest that there's malice behind it, I think is a bit of a stretch. Those plans prove what we've been talking about here, which is the great pains we're all going to give students the best experiences. So amidst everything else, I can see why it's depicted that way, but it did me no good, then or now, to misrepresent what was happening with those results. I waited to be told it was okay. The moment I released it. And I apologize for the delay.